everyone, my name is Christina and I'm going to give you a basic tour of your new CallingPost system. Alright, so let's take a look at the main page. So on this main page we have the groups, and the first thing you're going to do when you create an account is to create a new group. Now I've already created a test group for us, but I'll show you how to create your own personal group. So you'll click the green Create New button, enter a group name, and then you have a couple of options on how you can add your members. You can upload a file, that would be like importing from an Excel spreadsheet. You can manually add, or you can select existing if you already have members in your account. If all you want to do is create the group and add your members later, you can choose Do This Later. For the purpose of this example, I'm going to add manually. So here is where we would add members manually. So you would enter the first name, last name, phone number, and email address of each individual members in the boxes. Now that we're back at the main screen, we want to take a look at sending a message. So I already have a text group here that I can send a message to. It has a member in it. So I will click Send Message. So I have two options here. I can choose to create a new message or work with an existing message. So I would like to create a new message since I'm new to CallingPost and do not have e-messages. The first thing you'll want to do is add a message name. This can be anything as simple as the message number, the date, anything that you want to help you identify what this message is regarding. The next thing you want to tell us is what you want to create. So I've selected a phone call, text message, and email. I have a couple of different ways to create my phone message. The first one is by entering in the Call Me system. I would enter my phone number and click the Call Me button when it turns green. That will actually call me and allow me to create my message over the phone. The microphone option will let you create your message from your microphone on your computer. The text-to-speech feature will allow you to enter your message and an automated voice will read that message for you. The next option you have is a WAV file. So you can upload a pre-recorded message from your computer by clicking the Select File button and locating that file from your desktop. Once you've chosen your preferred method of creating a phone message, then you'll click the Next button. Here, you'll enter your message for your text message. The From will display on your text message to show who this message is coming from. You'll enter in the box all of your text, and you'll see your character limit displayed at the right-hand side. Then you'll click the Next button. With the email, you'll want to create a subject line, put who the organization is, enter a reply email where responses will be sent, and enter the text for the body of the email. Then click Next. So now that you've created your message, your communication is ready, and you just want to review all of the options here. So we've chosen the group. This will be our text group. I can select my caller ID. I currently don't have any other options besides the CallingPost caller ID, but you may want to select your own if you have personalized your caller ID. I can choose when to deliver it. I can deliver it now. Our message hours are 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Or you can send your message during urgent hours between 5 a.m. and midnight. Or you can select to schedule your message for a specific time. I'm going to review my message. If I would like to preview any of the messages that I've recorded, I can click on the corresponding icon. I'll see how many credits it requires to send a message. If there is an unlimited amount of credits that you've purchased for your monthly plan, it will not display how many credits are utilized. The responsible use agreement does remind everyone about our telemarketing rules, and you do have to acknowledge that notice before you're able to send your message. Then I click schedule if my message is being scheduled, or send now if my message is going immediately. And then I see my success screen where it tells me that my message has been sent. What we would like to look at now is the results page. You can click this button. This will show you when your message has started, what group it was sent to, what time it was sent, and if you click view details, you'll be able to see how and when that message was sent. It'll show you all of your members, how many times it was attempted, and what those results were for your phone messages, text messages, and email messages. So just a quick overview of the tabs up here on the left-hand side. So the Groups tab allows you to create a new group, delete all groups, delete individual groups, as well as send a message to your groups. The Messages tab is the library of your most recent messages. It allows you to see the names of those messages, preview by clicking on the corresponding icon, see when the message was last sent, what group that was sent to, if there were any responses to a poll that was attached to a text message, as well as to delete those messages. You can also create a new message or delete all your recent messages. The Send Message tab will allow you to send and schedule a message, and the Results tab will allow you to see the most recent messages that have been sent. Finally, we do want to discuss some of the profile options that you have inside of your account. So if you click at the top menu on the right-hand side, right beside your name, and the first thing you'll see is your profile button. This will allow you to change any of the information in your profile, your first name, your organization name and type, time zone to make sure that that's correct, phone number, email address, as well as physical address. And there's a save and cancel button if you need to update or delete any of that information. The second option you have on this drop down is your user settings. So when you click on your user settings, there's a couple of different pullouts. The main one I want to discuss is the caller ID. This is the number that will appear on outgoing phone calls. So the default is set at 405-308-4474. That is our CallingPost caller ID, and that is an Oklahoma area code. So if you want to add your own personalized caller ID, you'll click this Add button, enter your phone number, click the Next button, and a number will pop up for you to enter your PIN number when you receive the call. After that, your number has been verified, so you can utilize that as your caller ID. All of these other settings are something that you can review over time, but the caller ID is going to be your main feature setting. The second option we have is billing information. This is where we can add a new payment, we can view any purchase history, and we can view our credit history. The next option we have is our plan details. This will tell us the type of plan that we are currently on. We have two types of plans here at CallingPost. The first one is your pay-as-you-go plan, and that gives you the ability to send messages as you need to. So there's no monthly charge included with that pay-as-you-go plan. You just purchase your credits when you need them, use them as you need them, and they do not have an expiration date. Those are good for seasonal or one-time use CallingPost customers. The second option that we have, and you can view by clicking on the Change Plan, is our unlimited plans. Those are good for monthly users who are going to frequently send messages to their contacts. Those are based on your contact size, so how many you have in your list, and that'll be a monthly charge every month. The next option we have under our drop down on the right hand side is to change our password. We do have to know our current password, and then we will enter a new 6-digit PIN. It does have to be 6 digits, numbers only, and it does have to be 6. Cannot be more or less than 6. The other option we have is beta features. Those beta features are something that we are currently working on, and you can review if you desire. We also want you to look at the Help Center. The Help Center is our collection of articles that will give you some additional information about special questions. That was just a quick overview of how to utilize your CallingPost account. As always, customer service is available Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time to help you with any additional questions. You can call us, email us, or click on the right-hand side on the chat button to chat us during those hours. We hope this helped you, and we are excited to help you get started communicating better with your members.